Hello, this is Greg Glemser from Doylestown Gold Exchange and Jewelers and a proud member of the Central Bucks Rotary. Over the past few weeks, Central Bucks Rotary has been building an awning addition at Ridgecrest Pediatric. This is a project that we just completed with our Rotoville projects, which is part of our group. To raise money for this event that we put on at Ridgecrest, this Wednesday, December 4th, there will be our first annual pub walk through Doylestown. This is a fundraising idea that we came up with at Central Bucks Rotary, and what it is, we're raising the funds to help support this local project that we did. So please follow our video here tonight. It shows a little bit behind the scenes about putting the project together, showing you one of our meetings. So again, this is for Ridgecrest Pediatrics. And this is a pub walk through Doylestown, a fundraising event that we would love you to come to Central Bucks Rotary to sign up. You can also go to Mom's the night of the event at 5 o'clock and purchase tickets. $25 at the door, $20 online to visit 6 local establishments, have a drink, bring some friends, raise some money for a great cause for Ridgecrest Pediatric. Again, Greg Glemser, Doylestown Gold Exchange, part of Central Bucks Rotary, and check out and see how we put our events together. Thank you, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial? That is the four-way test of a Rotarian. Hello, my name is Greg Glemser from Doylestown Gold Exchange and Jewelers, and for the past 2 years, every Tuesday night I've been getting together with a bunch of great individual citizens and business owners of the Doylestown area for the Central Bucks Rotary. Our mission is to make an impact in our local community by raising money, helping those in need, and doing what we can to make a difference in our community. So tonight, we're going to show you a little bit about what our Rotary Club does, meet some of the people, hear why they're Rotarians, and hear about some of the things we've done over the past few years as a young Rotarian club. So I look forward to sharing this experience with you and talking about some of the fundraising events we have coming up in the near holiday season that you can participate in. So again, this is Greg Glemser, Doylestown Gold Exchange and Jewelers. I'm going to show you a little bit about the Central Bucks Rotary Club, a young club, but a strong club, making a difference in the local community. So come on in, we'll check out and see what it's all about. Thank you.
I'm the fundraising chairperson for some of the events we've had, but the one thing is it's not just my program. We've got some great volunteers helping out with this too.
Okay, now how long have you been part of the Central Bucks Rotary?
I would say about 3.5 years.
3.5 years?
And yeah, they let me kind of jump in and get involved pretty quickly, so it's a great place to exercise some desire to get involved with the community.
Yeah. I mean, I've been about 2 years, so I've seen you taking care of the fundraising committee, and if you go to our website, cbrotary.com, is that our website? centralbucksrotary.com, you can see all the things. We have Ride for the Heroes, Super Bowl pools. I think we've raised over $100,000 in the short time.
Yeah, a lot of things. We're involved with the Ridgecrest project now, which probably aware of the service committee that spearheads that. I mean, we're more about the fundraising part with this committee to raise the funds that then go toward the service projects that we do and the donations that we make as a Rotary.
And that's the focus, I guess, is we like to try to raise this money and help locally, like is that trying to hit the Central Bucks area as much as we can?
That's been a big mission of our Central Bucks Rotary is as things have been presented to from a need basis, we've really wanted to stay central, the money to stay in Central Bucks. So that's been one of our missions, absolutely.
Great. Well, Chris was also the 2013 Rotarian of the Year. So for all your great work on fundraising, which
happy to help.
It's a lot. It's all volunteer time. And,
great people.
Yeah, it's a great people, and it's a great to be part of this Rotary Club. So, Chris, thanks for taking the time. And we're going to go through the process of the brainstorming like tonight for this pub walk. We're going to be there the night of it to see it actually come to fruition, see the end result, so people can really see what the behind the scenes of what it is all about. So
2, 3.
The check-in time for the event will be 5 p.m., departure at 5:30, return by roughly 7:30, and conclude at 8. I know that's a pretty aggressive timetable, but we want to keep people moving. This isn't like hang out at a bar for 3 hours. This is like, let's keep them moving through, and then at 8 o'clock they can go out again if they want. Otherwise, you can go home too. But there's going to be people we expect to come from Ridgecrest, so we should have whatever number of people we'll get from them. Once we get them the email, they can blast it out to their folks. They're going to bring a couple silent auction items. I ask of our Rotary here, if you have any ideas for gift baskets, gift cards, silent auction items, anything that you think you can kick in, love it. It's just more that'll go in. And if we have some pretty cool stuff, we'll do a couple silent auction items. If we just want to do raffles, that's going to be part of this too. We're going to have some folks going around to raffle some items, and that's what we'll do at the conclusion, by the way. Also with the raffle item, what we're going to do is have Greg offered to use one of his connections to get some cards made up so that when people leave, they'll have a card and they're going to get it stamped at 4 of the 6 destinations. And as long as they have 4, they can go in the raffle. We'll have their email address, phone number, and name. We won't make it mandatory that they be there, mostly because if they're having a good time and they don't want to come back, that's up to them. We will have the orientation at the beginning. So we're going to say, this is what Ridgecrest is, welcome everybody, but we're not going to lock them in it. You have to come back. If they're having a good time, that's what this is about. We want them to have a good time. Their investment in this is $20 or $25 plus whatever they spend at a bar, and we have to negotiate with these different pubs now what they're willing to offer. We at least want to get a gift card off them, for the raffle items. Whatever their specials, hors d'oeuvres, discounted drinks, that sort of thing.
All right, this is Greg Lemser again here with Kevin Crawford. Kevin is in line to be the next president of the Central Bucks Rotary.
Incoming president.
Incoming president, so he already is going to be stepping up to the plate next year for this club. So Kevin, how long have you been a part of Rotary in this group here?
Well, I was one of the founding or charter members of this particular organization, so we've been around 5-6 years now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so, and in that 5-year time, raised over $150,000.
Yeah, this group is
it's a go-getter.
Yeah, a bunch of go-getters. I think that's a great way to put it.
It's service above self, and Ridgecrest is a child facility for terminally ill children, and most of these kids that are in there are immobile, and they're in large chairs that have to be wheeled around, and they don't get outside very much, and the reason being is they're on medication that's harmful in the sun. So they needed a shaded area, and there was a patio out back of their facility outside of what we call a family room of their facility, and we built a beautiful pergola, and it came out absolutely gorgeous, and everybody's talents in the organization showed through.
Yeah. Hey, it's Greg Lemser again, Doylestown Gold Exchange, going through a night at Central Bucks Rotary, and here with Jen Walton, the current president of the Central Bucks Rotary. So Jen, how's your first year? How's the year going as president?
It's very exciting. I feel like even in the last couple of weeks, all of the cool projects we've been working on since June and July of the past year have come to fruition. So it's great to see the Ridgecrest Pediatrics. We're building a great pergola up there, putting together a pub walk. And it's very exciting to do stuff for the community. So
yeah, I mean,
it's going great.
This is a great group. Now, how long have you been part of this group? Were you Rotary for years or a newer member?
I was a newer member when the club started. I believe I've been a member 5 years now. I think this is my 5th year going into it. So yes, but it was the best thing I ever did. Joining Central Bucks Rotary is definitely the best thing that I've ever done.
Now, what was it for you to become president? Was it were you excited about it, or just like a challenge type of thing?
Yeah, you know what? When we were talking about it, I don't know. It's such a wonderful group of people, and you work as a team and a group, so you don't really feel like you're taking it on by yourself.
Right.
So I thought, it's a great opportunity to do more and I don't know, lend any more time and service that you can.
Right.
And get to know everybody a little bit more. So it's very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we have the pediatric, we have the pub crawl, we'll do the Super Bowl thing, and I we've interviewed with Jack tonight and some of the
Awesome.
members that have been here
Yeah.
for a long time. And we're going to talk to Kevin, who's going to be the next president. And, I'm a newer member, only 2 years. So
Yes.
the time to step up and do what you're doing as president, I appreciate it. I'm sure the rest of the
Thank
club
you.
does because, not everybody's willing to get up there and take on that role. And, it's only a few emails and doing some things and going to training for this. So did you have to go to training to become
Yes,
the
there's a
returning
couple
president?
training sessions. There's pre, and then pre, and then pre, and president's training.
Okay, so
Multiple weekends of classes and learning, and I have to say it was really cool because you go away for a weekend and you learn so much about Rotary International that we do a lot locally with our club. So
Right.
we're very involved in our community, and it gave me the opportunity to learn more about what we do in all the other countries and all over the world. Pretty much, it's phenomenal. So that was the coolest thing about President's Training was learning how this organization makes a difference all over.
Yeah, around the whole world
Yeah.
with all the catastrophes and everything.
Yeah.
And so, all right, Jen, well, thanks for taking a few
Thank
minutes.
you. Thank you for being an
And,
awesome member.
No problem. And Jen will be at the pub crawl.
Yes.
And also, Standard Club in Doylestown, which I just became a member of,
Yes,
which is
we let
awesome. And
happen.
we're going to have to come and maybe do a video there because the food's awesome.
That would be awesome.
And it's a good group of people to hang out right in the center of Doylestown as well. So, all right, well, we're moving along with the pub crawl. You're getting to see what our meetings were like. You got to meet our current president, Madam President, and now we're going to talk to Kevin, and we'll see what's going on with the rest of the gang. All right?
Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good job.
That
All
was
right, way
great.
to go. Good job.
Thanks.
Hello, this is Greg Glemser, Doylestown Gold Exchange and Jewelers, and a proud member of Central Bucks Rotary. Hope you enjoyed our small clip on the behind the scenes for this fundraising event for Ridgecrest Pediatric. Please visit centralbucksrotary.com to find out more information, to register for the event. Again, December 4th, we're going to kick it off at Mom's Maxwell's on Main, right in Doylestown at 5 o'clock. You can get tickets on our website or at the door for $25. Come out and support a great cause and also support other local businesses that will be participating in this event. So centralbucksrotary.com, Ridgecrest Foundation, support your local community and support Central Bucks Rotary. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.